Well, it's that time of the season again. The laundromat is closed for the season. Time to winterize it and put it away for a winter's nap. This one's been repaired so it can be winterized. Air compressor's charged. I got this one turned off first. I'm gonna blow the air out, the water out of this one first. Then we'll do this one. Then we'll put them to spin at the same time. So let's go blow the water out of the lines. Alright, machine is on. I got the English activated. Let's try it. Let's shoot the water out of it. You can hear it. Alright, compressor's recharged. Let's give it another blast. I can still hear it going into the machine. I gotta set to warm so both valves are open even though I only use cold. I'll give you an inside shot, see if you can see any water coming out of the Kenmore. Some water came out. Now we got some to spin. Alright, now we set them to spin the excess water out. Spin and then we'll add the antifreeze. Alright, before we put the antifreeze in the machines, I'm going to add antifreeze to the line. So I got this kerosene pump and some of the RV antifreeze left over from last year. Go ahead and pump it into here. So I set this camera down so you can see what I'm doing. And that's probably enough for one machine. Now I add compressed air and inject it. Drip, drip, drip. Now onto the English. Alright, now we can add antifreeze to the actual machines. So here's the stuff I'm using this year for the machines. AutoQuest, which is Meyer's own brand. Non-toxic. It's glycol based. They have RV antifreeze that has like ethylene glycol, which is what's in normal automobile coolant, but we don't want that because this stuff goes out into the flowers. So we want stuff that's non-toxic, so if the animals get to it, it won't hurt them. So let's dump a gallon in. So you want enough to get through the pump and the drain hose. Some plumbers do like a splash and go. I'd rather do a whole gallon. Some instructions say use 2 gallons, but that's overkill. A gallon's enough. For an HE machine, you probably only need what? An itty bitty eyedropper full? Actually, you wouldn't even have to winterize them because they don't use water. They use magic to clean your clothes. Which is why you need instant wash boosters, because your clothes fucking smell because they're not getting clean. Now once these are winterized, you do not want to use them unless you have to, because then you have to re-winterize them. So now that they're winterized, let's set them to spin. They'll spin it out and drain. pipe. Pipe shook a bit when it stopped. And that's it. They're winterized and they're ready for a winter's nap. It is October 29th, 2017. Tuesday's Halloween. What to do now is just unplug them. So that's it. That includes no more wash day washing videos on these until spring. Sad day. This is how Jay feels when it's time to close the pool. Except now it's time to close the laundromat for the season.